Today, I wanted to take a look at my trip in Brighton that I did a while ago. It involves DJing, shopping, and my dad. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. In case you somehow didn't know, this is what a DJing set looks like. Yeah, pretty difficult to work with if you're ill-experienced. Luckily, I'm not. This is because I practiced. Now that sounds like a good idea in theory, but when I say practiced, I mean me and my teacher from Next Gen Music kind of just played around until we found something that sounded good. That's kind of what DJing is all about. You learn that quite quickly. And yes, it is very, very fun. I strongly recommend Next Gen Music for anyone my age that's looking to get into the whole gig DJing scene, because they're just amazing. I'll put a link in the description. And so, where does that leave us now? I know where it leaves us.
Look at the low end is still out of that one. Oh yeah, one above that. Yeah, that's the base. What mode is the filter on? The filter is just on the high pass and low pass, so at the moment it's in the middle. So, I'll swap over to the other side. Any traction choice?
Not really.
Okay.
It's up to you again.
You're trusting me with vibes.
I am. Ooh. Let's do like a more well-known kind of dance song.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm stepping further and further away.
I am. I did notice that.
But the real question is, did the crowd like it? Well, let's find out.
Good stuff. Well done. Good stuff. Well done. Really good.
Awesome sauce.
I'd say that was fairly successful.
Nice. Well done.
And yes, by the way, my dad really did just call me my chap.
Right, let's cross over here.
The sky's nice and pink. I can actually see that, which is good.
Just cross over there and press all the buttons. See the sky?
I mean, I can't see it's the sky, but it's pink.
Right, pink lights.
There is pink, and now there is white.
As you can hear, I have an amazing vocabulary. We also decided on our adventure to go to a shop of Kara's choice and a shop of my choice. So this was us painstakingly trying to find Kara's shop. Entertaining to watch, I know. Trust me, it wasn't entertaining to be there. We were quite tired, and it was getting late, by which I mean not very late, because it was only 4. And we now observe Dad in his natural habitat at the models. This is to be seen many times in the future, as this particular species of human seems to be fascinated with tiny plastic or wooden figures that aren't relevant to anything. Well, indeed, past me. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, it is at this point, I must point out, that I was trying to preserve my battery, and so I don't actually have clips of being inside Kara's shop or the Apple store. However, I do have some clips, which I will roll for you now. This is the last thing I'm filming because my battery is about to die, but
Don't lean over too much so you're going to drop the phone.
just outside the Apple store. We like our giant fruit-based companies. Right next to the freaking Build-A-Bear. The advertisement. Okay, so apparently I'm in Pandora now. Why was I in Pandora, you might ask? Well, I was trying to get Mum a Christmas gift. Sweet, I know.
Why is it so orange? Like,
I know, just exhilarating, isn't it? Don't worry though, I will have this as a separate video on my channel for all of you train nerds, so you can be train nerds. But unfortunately, since I actually care about monetization, we have to move on. And yeah, that's the end. Somehow. You've seen it all. The clips that I didn't film is basically in the Apple Store. We got my iPad checked out. All is good. All has been resolved with that. And that's basically it. You have now explored Brighton with me. And so, as a kind of thank you for making it all the way through the video, I really don't know how you managed that. You need better pay. I should be the one paying you here. No, but seriously, I need to thank you somehow. And so I'm going to give you all of the auditory outtakes, otherwise known as every time I screwed up my lines. Just like then. Jesus Christ. Okay, roll the clips. This is because I practiced. Now that sounds like a good idea in theory, but when I say practiced, I mean me and my teacher from Next Gen Music kind of just played around until we found something that sounded good. That's kind of what DJing is all about. You learn that quite quickly. Oh my god. And yes, it is very, very fun. I strongly recommend Next Gen Music for anyone my age that's looking to get into the whole gig DJing scene, because they're just amazing. I'll put a link in the description. And so, where does that leave us now? I know where it leaves us. Okay, and with that all done, shit. Nope, that has a car in the start. Ugh. And with that all being done... Why did I say it like that? And with that all taken care of, let's see how I ended this then. Wow, let me call him out on it. And yes, by the way, my dad really did just call me my chap. Now, it is at that... Ugh, shit. Very exhilarating footage, I know. Don't worry though, because I will be uploading this to my channel as a separate video, so all of you train nerds can stop.